All right, so we have Movie Magic Screenwriter here. It's opened up right now. As you can see, you can outline, you could do scenes, you could take notes. It's different default categories to create the story. This is where you write the script. These are the things, the actions that you could take. Pretty much it is a really good software, but you have to get the upgrade. And because with the upgrade, you could get to import and export Final Draft actually from within it. You could export it as a Final Draft with the new update, but not too many people use this one anymore, because everybody really uses Final Draft, but other softwares are trying to compete. So I'm gonna close this out and quit this, and then we could talk about the creme de la creme. I'm writing also with Final Draft, and here is Final Draft. And as you can see, it's got a lot of the features that you need. Right here, you can write 1 hour dramas. You have script view. You have a beat board to keep things on track. Let me open up a file so you can see how it looks. Okay, here's something I'm currently working on. Yeah, and this is what I'm currently working on right now. And you get to see how that looks. And I am going to save it, obviously, and get out of this one. But Final Draft is one of the main ones. I mean, everybody in Hollywood uses it. You have all these tools, production tools, and these type of tools. Documents. Formats. All these things here to help you write that script. So I'm gonna get out of this one. Final Draft is $250 too. It's like the main one that everybody uses in Hollywood. So that one is out the door. So let's go to another one that's pretty decent with price. It's called Fade-In, and Fade-In was created by a guy named Ken Tussman, if I'm not mistaken, and Guillermo del Toro uses it. It's really streamlined, straight across type thing. You got your file. You could import. You can export. You know what I mean? You can, this is the demo version, but if you have the full version, you could collaborate. You have some minor things that you can use. I just use it to test drive it. If I want to buy it, I'll get it. But I'm pretty happy with a lot of the things I got. But it does write good. It's a good software. Fade-In. It's really good. Guillermo del Toro uses it. My friend Emilio Alcaraz told me about that. A good guy, writer, producer, doing his thing out there in Cali. Now another one that I mentioned on my website is Amazon, and it's pretty straightforward. This is something that has minimal look. Right here, I was working on the Bobby Brick pilot as well in here, and I saved it. And this is really cut and dry. I mean, all the current element types are right there. Your action, your character, your dialogue, your parenthetical, transition, act start, act end, and if you want to do a note, it's pretty much cut and dry. It's a very simple, simplistic type of situation. So let me get out of that. And one of my favorites right about now is Scenarist. And this one, you can just do everything in here. It's a free software too. It's free, like Amazon. You create a title page, you create your log line, your synopsis, your characters, if you want to do certain things. It has different modes, like if you have a script, you have night modes and stuff, and you can do many things, import and export to Final Draft. Very good. I've been using it and it's great. It's called Scenarist. It's free. Okay, for that one, and you want to exit out of that. And one of the other ones that I really, really love is Writer Duet. And this is amazing. You could do so many. This is cloud based. You could upgrade to Pro if you want to, right there. There's files here. If Here's an example of a script. You want to open it up. It's starting to open up, you know, and very simplistic and a very good situation, you know, when it comes to that. But yeah, it takes a while to open up. Yeah, there you go. So boom, it has everything you need, you know. It has your index cards, you know, your scenes are broken down into different things here. You know, I started writing a script in this recently. You know, it highlights things that you need, you know, has different things in this bar right here, you know, element bar, scenes, action, character, you know, usual transition type things and import, export, and, you know, has a lot of tools, you know, different types of tools, reports, docs, you know, formatting, editing, you know, production if you need to. You could customize, but you could also upgrade to Pro on this thing. But it's free, it's cloud based, man. It's awesome. A lot of people are starting to use it. So, you know, that's my assessment on the screenwriting. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got to get back to work. Bye.